Hello guys, welcome to Subnautica 2. Let's find the clue. So we have been given 3 videos pertaining to this radio speaking to us, and also we have a beautiful background on all 3 videos. This one right here is the first episode. So we can see some drawings of what a child might have done and some related stuff that pertains to Subnautica, the radio, the Keep Calm Kitty, and if I can find one more stuff. I think that lamp also was in Below Zero. Yeah, so I did rewatch this more than once. I would say as for the first episode, there was not so much clue I could go on with, but there were some clues nevertheless. So if we head into the second one, I won't be playing the videos. If you want to watch the videos again, you can go watch them yourself. That was the first episode. The second episode of the radio speaking to us was this one here. We also have some drawings of what a child might have done, and then the background kind of change, something more clues. They also gave us some clues here also, but not to a release date or something like that. We're looking for a clue for a release date. So that is what we got at episode 3. So let's go into the episode 3 of what will be the last video they're gonna give us, and the last clue. I think this is it. Yes. Gonna pause that, and then we go into now. We do not have any drawing of what a child might have done. We do have more of this poster, and then we have a map over there. And now we have a PDL. We have I think that would be something for drinking, energy drink, something like that. And if you've not watched this, you should watch it more than one time. It's going to give you more clues of when the date is going to release. Speaking of the date, Subnautica was released, I think, somewhere around May 14th or somewhere around May 17th. May 14, May 17, I think it was. And then Below Zero should, or was it Below Zero that was released around May? One of those two. So one of them was released around May. I could research that again. May 14th, and then the other one was released June 11th or something like that. I don't know which was which. So if we're looking at it, we have a clue of a calendar over here. I will zoom right into that. So here we go. We have a calendar here. We have date 3, 10, and 15. What I do know of date 3, 10, and 15 is just date 3 and 10, they are Sundays. Normally on a calendar, Sundays are red. Most calendar, not all calendar. But 15 is another date, but it's also red. 15 is a work day. Then we have 17th, which is circled. If I am supposed to do something on a certain date, I would like to cross it or circle it. So that means I will be having an eye on that date. So then we have something else, which is the start date on the 23rd. So if 17 is going to be maybe a release date or something to talk about when the day is going to be released, it will be talked about on the 17th, and then the date of the release is going to be the 23rd, or it's going to be released on the 17th, and then the 23rd is when some people are going to get it or something like that. One of those two. And then we have another picture up there, which is kind of a summer. We don't have the months here, So it just gave us a date, a calendar date that is up to 30th. First thing I was looking at, I was checking my phone for a calendar. So I'm gonna give you a calendar here very quick. So yes, my calendar. You can see my profile picture up there. I'll remove some of others. We do have the date of April, which is going to end on the 30th. We are right now on January 30th, actually, which does end on the 31st. Let's click that. So January 30th does end on the 31st, which is Saturday, tomorrow. And then February is 28th, so we don't know that. The calendar on the video then shows that the date is up to February, so we shouldn't be expecting any release date or any videos on February's or anything like that. We should be maybe spoilers or something like that. And then March does end on the 31st, which is 31st is what there. We do have daylight savings time start Palm Sunday. If you live in Europe or a country which their daylight savings goes down or up, you will notice that in Europe, where I live actually, the night time gets starts really fast, so like around 5 p.m. and then stays up until 9 a.m. in the morning. It gets dark really quick and gets bright really late. So on March 29th, the daylight savings is going to go back to normal again. All right, so since the calendar on the game or on the video, sorry, is giving us a date till 30th, that means March is not the release date. Let's go on to April. We have April over here, which is 30th, ends on 30th. I did check April more than once. We do have the 3rd. Oops. We have 3rd, which is Good Friday. It's marked for me green. And then we have, which one was the other one? 10. It's not marked here. And then we have 15, which is also not marked. So on the calendar on the video, it says, for me, what I'm talking about right now, the 3rd and the 10th, they are both Sundays. And then the 15th is also red, which kind of don't make sense for me actually. That the 15th will also be like Sunday. So I'll kind of cross April, but we shouldn't overlook April. It could be April is going to be when it's going to be released, because April also ends on the 30th. So let's go into the next month, which is May. May does end on the 31st. I was also thinking May could be just May, but I saw May ends on the 31st. I asked Jim and I for maybe if he could find some clues on the video. I gave him some clues and all this stuff. It told me it's going to be released on May. So I was May does end on the 31st. If you ask Jim and I or your ChatGPT, they're gonna give you some reason why it's May, but I won't. Maybe it could be because maybe the calendar they're trying to throw us off in the video that it's going to be a month which is 30th. It could be May, it could be April, it could be June, it could be July. But if we look at when Subnautica Below Zero and Subnautica was released, they were both May and June. So it could be May. So let's go into the next month, which is June. June does end on the 30th. Oops, what happened? Let's go into months here. So June does end 30th. And then we have the 3rd and the 10th, which is Wednesday, and then the 15th, which is Monday. It doesn't make sense. So if we go back into May again, we see our 3rd and 10th, they are both Sundays. 10 is Mother's Day, which is actually holiday for us, and 3rd is just, well, normal Sunday. Holiday for a Mother's Day, yeah. And then we have May Day, over here we have anniversary of the end of World War. I don't know which World War was that. And then it's going to be holiday till that. We have holiday here, but Sunday we don't go to work. So yeah. And then we have 15, which is over a year. Father's Day, we don't have holiday on Father's Day. You can forget about it. Nobody cares about Father's Day. And also Ascension Day. But 15th is not on holiday. So I don't know. But my premonition is, or whatever it's called, the clues that leads me to believe that it's going to be, the release date is going to be 17th, or the 23rd is May. But the 31st, which is over there, I think the video is trying to throw us off, that there is, maybe they just want to make it the 30th and not put any other extra clue that is going to be released around May. So there you have it. We're gonna go back into the video again. So yeah, there you have it. The calendar does say the 30th, and then there's no other days over there. So that's my own clue on when the release date is gonna be. If you like the video, please subscribe and also comment what your own clue is. I will be very, very happy to read it. I love this game so much, and I want it to be released right now so I can just buy it and play it. Also, if I can stream it, also, if you want to see me stream it, just subscribe, press the notification bell. I release or stream so many different type of gameplays. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying my best. Not everybody's perfect in playing video games. So till next time, have a great day. Peace.